Come on, chump. What you mean saying your lineup? Who you playing with? I'm playing with the Seahawks. All right, neither one of us play with the Seahawks. I'm willing to get rid of him. Here, get rid of him. That's just one of the fastest defenses on the game, bro. If you look at their defense is fast as fuck. You can break a run and you still might get caught and got another chance to stop you. But yeah, Trump, you give him up, I give him up. Ain't you? Hold on, talking about? Ain't you a Patriots fan? All right then. All right, no. If you picking the Seahawks, you know I'm not coming to Seattle. I'm about to. No, if he picking the Seahawks, I'm not coming to Seattle. So come on, come to the Ravens. You ain't getting your way both ways. No, I already got him. I'm on them. All right, bet. Yeah. Oh shit, nigga ain't never punked me, Trump. I just, son, I listen, Jock. On my two kids, I ain't you two nothing since. I say if you get Seattle, listen. If I gotta give up my team, listen, that's only fair, bro. I just team I'm playing with. That's the team I've been playing with. Ask Slaughter, I have not played with nobody else but Seattle. The 20 games me and him played. All right, so listen. Okay, you go. I gotta give up my team, so let me get home. That's only fair. I just won, nigga. Why would I go away? Bro, nah, bro, you got too much shit with you. I'm Jock, go to work, bro. Exactly. Nigga telling him, come on. Nigga telling him, come on, nigga don't want. I'm picking the Ravens. All right, cool. I ain't played with them bitches in so long. I'm not going away. You gotta make me, bro. You sleep. Why do you have to get your way in every way, bro? That shit aggravating. I don't understand why niggas like that. Niggas should have been like, all right, bet I got Seattle. Bet you can get home, bro. That shit that simple. Nigga be tripping, bro. You wanna play for the bread? I'll let you get home. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Trump. Oh, he ain't off the mic. Oh, he ain't off the mic. Nigga, scary. You wanna play for the bread? Well, let me get home then. You getting your way, nigga. You're getting your way. You're a fucking child. You gotta grow up, bro. You gotta stop being a woman, bro. You have Seattle. It should be like, all right, little brother. I got Seattle. You go ahead and get home. It should be that simple. I bet both of us can be even. That's an even situation. Alright, you scary ass. Nigga, you stall niggas anyway. That's what you do. Nigga ain't stupid, man. Nigga scared to shoot up. You play this bitch all day, every day. But you play this. Yeah, but you play this too. I be in the party with you, Trump. You play this more than Call of Duty. Nah, that nigga back on the mic. Jock, what, am I saying, am I just trying to get my way? Alright, bro. I just won. I feel like if I, all right then. You didn't play nobody. I did, so. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. That's me, nigga. Me, me, me. So you see, that nigga got too many stimulations, huh? Man, fuck that. Fuck that. I feel like Joseph. Fuck that. Send that shit. I feel like beating the fuck out you now so you want to act like a woman. That shit not crazy, dog. You gotta stop acting like that. I fuck with y'all niggas, but the way y'all act, son, that's. Mm. Y'all niggas gotta. I don't know how y'all cut, son. It really ain't. Gucci, dog. Jock, I need some music in the background because I can't play because I'm broadcast. All black. All black is funeral shop. Getting a little bit, but I'm a shooting star. YS forever, nigga. Yeah. We do that. I'm pulling. That nigga ain't never beat me, Jock, bro. Trump, like, nah, since we about to play, since we loading up, what's the percentage of how many times we play, how many times you beat me, my G? No, you shouldn't be sending me this shit, bro. That's all I'm saying. You taking this home shit to the heart? Look at be tough. Good job.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go from Seattle. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Alexa.
Let's go. Get the flag. Mike 54. 22 jet cover.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. It's a give to the right. Ingram.
Alexa.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Well, I think that's what you need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here's the latest album by Young Dolph.
A tough spot here on their opening drive.
No.
This is 3rd and 7.
You got nothing today. You got nothing. Check 26. Pull it half.
Here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. This is intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with it.
That's a punt, bro.
Return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual
You about to hate
plays,
me, Chuck.
they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, check. Check 52. Check. Got it. Check 31. Check.
You about to hate me, Chuck.
Shot Penny, first carry for the former San Diego
You gonna throw that player away this game.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Watch it. Hatch it. Hey, alert. Bring out. Bam. Check hot, bro. Hot. Shoot. Punch left. Shoot. Tight dog.
Chuck. You got third play away this game, bro.
That second down play nets a -4.
Let's go, D.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Check nickel. Check 13. Alert flare. Alert 14.
Wilson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
After the interception, here's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They run. It's Mark Ingram.
All I needed that.
And just a short gain that time is already
All I
going to
needed.
get down. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. They'll try to run for the first one.
Fuck you,
and he will
nigga.
have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. He's got it. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1.
Who's down, Toby? Smacking his whole chump up.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Kill. Check. Let's go double count right here, double count.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny.
Trump.
Patrick
Run shit.
up to make the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions,
He just stepped away from the
I
mud.
can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
48.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson flush to his. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Opponent experience.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. They'll try and generate some offense.
Anything, at least 3 points get that.
Oh, man, if you put a nigga out there, nigga.
The score, this is the NFL on EA Sports.
190. Good job right there. Good job right there. Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. You go tight. You got tight. Good job right there. Good job right there. Check 48 the mic. Check 48 the mic. Hey, watch the slam. Watch the slam. Ankle.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson.
Thank you.
His throw incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. Third down here. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Run left. Gun. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Come on, Jalen Ferguson. Pick that shit.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single 12. Hey, alert 48. Hey, we got Mike.
On first down, Wilson. Now he's going to send this one deep right side.
Give me that, nigga.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Husky, Marcus Peters.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They've played awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On second down, and a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Jackson. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Toby.
Hey, pick your game up. Kill. Alert. Kill. Turn up. Spot that. Jam. Check. Lucky. Good.
Penny, the first down carry.
Run.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Check 9. Check 48 the mic. Check 48 the mic. Hey, let's get this. 48.
Now Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards the pickup there. And a inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
4 down. 6 guys.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
guys. 4 down, 4 down. Come. He's checking. Good tight.
Now Rashad Penny.
Can't talk right now.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas. All day. Woo! Let's get it.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14 to nothing.
Don't be mad. There's more coming.
Alexa, turn off. Yeah, Jack, turn me
We
up.
remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Check safety. Switch it. Zebra. Switch it. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Alexa, turn off.
On third down, Penny.
Come on, man.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. 3 yards won't be enough here, so that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Yes, sir.
Myers' kick is good.
Hey!
And they will get themselves on the board here at 14 to 3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
When I told the driver fast.
And all that work, but he stopped
wrong way.
And he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Watch the slap.
No, go, with the bell.
Out. Jack
From the gun, Jackson.
My fucking finger slipped, man.
He's taking down.
Shit.
His second sack of the night. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23.
Stop fucking playing with me, nigga.
Taking it one-handed. What a catch. Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
When I told the drama pan in.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Check 37. Hey, alert 3.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Check 43. Right, 54, right there. 54, Mike. Watch the run.
Jackson now on second and 10. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe that.
And this is caught.
Fucking play on me, boy.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Don't fucking play on me, boy.
Marquise Brown, 39 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front.
Heard a coach talk
When I
about
tell
those
the drop a
late in the
pen.
half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be
Fucking
the
play
ones
on me,
that
nigga.
can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. What a spin. And in
Where's
hindsight,
YouTube?
probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to...
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off
Nigga.
by the former Seahawk,
There's
Earl
pressure.
Thomas.
There's
He's able to bring it
pressure.
5 yards shy of
There's something
midfield
extra.
to the 45-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
Put it to the table.
Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready? Right. Mike 54. It's going to be a long...
This time Jackson will throw it. Flush out right. Towards the end zone for Brown. It's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but it's going to be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Man, I got you.
Jackson to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
54 is Mike.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's John.
That special.
With our EA Sports
We're not an extra.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Nothing matters. I'm still catching that matters. Yeah, shit, nigga. I know spin. I know spin.
20-yard line.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga? I've been something special.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
At the 22-yard line.
Alert. Check, 48's the Mike. You can't alert. Block me, 22, Jet, Bomber. Mike, 22, Jet, Bomber.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson, and he finds Petty. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
They'll run with Penny. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his run continues. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play.
Touch 50, touch 50.
At the 33-yard line.
Bullet, half, 48 Mike.
Check.
Check. Under 10, under 10, 10.
Friday.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
On first down, Procise. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage is coming through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that as the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down.
Come your ass here. Come your ass here.
A good gain last play. This time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 31-yard line.
All black is a funeral, nigga.
Hey, 380.
Mike the 48 right now. Let's go. Check 52.
Hey, 0.
Mike 48. I want that. Give me
36 power.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
14.
57, Mike 57. Here we go, D. Here I come.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson.
Shit out of here,
The
nigga.
man is Gordon,
Hey,
complete.
caught that
And
shit.
they'll have it in the red zone
Come on,
before he
man.
crosses
That's good
over
defense.
out of
Let's go,
bounds.
fella.
That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
57 to Mike.
Run left.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Hey, check, Michael.
40.
Gonna stay quiet, son.
Off.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, Wilson. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Bring it up.
That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam down.
To throw is Wilson. Buying time to his left.
Let's go, nigga. That's good defense, nigga. That's how you play deep, nigga.
His time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Watch tight, tight end's right. Watch tight, tight end's right.
Fair.
Hey, check. 3 down.
Wilson.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That turnover might just about do it here. Fourth quarter, the lead that you got, they can just run the football around the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. Big hold of the 30.
Fuck off my sticks, nigga.
And he is into the end zone.
Fuck off my sticks, nigga.
Justice Hill, 82 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Well, a lot of things have to go right for an option pitch to be successful. Everything lined up there on the long run.
It does because you have to make the proper.
You do 25 on that point, you did, nigga. Show me you do 25, nigga.
You still have to execute it. He comes to the quarterback. You saw there, pitch it out to the running back, and off he goes. A lot of teams don't like to run the option because they don't like having their quarterback hit.
Beat that bitch up. All black, nigga.
As he'll get this only back to the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? From the 24, Wilson.
Let's sit out your hands,
This is going to wind up incomplete.
Let's sit out your hands. Shut the fuck up.
They face a third down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Hey, alert. Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go. Yeah.
From the gun on third down, Wilson.
Oh.
Going up top.
Thank you.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Without Lamar. Without me running with Lamar, nigga. Good shit up.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not
without me running without Lamar,
at the
nigga.
21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson, he's going to look deep. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Well, I don't play with these people, Trump, son. When I put that all black on, that means something, son.
3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
57 to Mike. 12. Check Mike, check Mike. Check. Check hot route. Hot.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
That shit out of
Throw
here, nigga.
there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, at least
I'm reading that shit, man.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
You know, I realize I played safety, man.
But
when you come out in certain offenses, I know what type of routes you can give me.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
All go special. All go special. Gun.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson.
Nigga.
And my
Fucking
goodness,
clown.
another interception. Picked off by the former Husky, Marcus Peters.
Clown.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Jackson now. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered.
Well, Carter, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield.
Man, I got a lead
All
game to
receivers
play,
out in the
man.
pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Good guys, 4 down.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's inside the 25.
I ain't want to pick that one. I wanted to hit you that time.
6 yards on the play.
Good
So
Ooh.
the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first.
Bro, that run shit is so dead, bro.
First down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Look at the bread,
That's going to
bro.
go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
You want to play for the bread after you watch my broadcast.
57's Mike. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Push left.
57's the Mike. 57's the Mike.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson
Bitch.
is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down.
Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run.
All the way to the 3.
He's still running it.
Hey, check Mike.
Move the team.
57.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And he is going to go down. Back
I
at the
perfected that
11-yard
bitch, Jack.
line. Jalen Ferguson
Jack,
in
you
there
never
taking
see. I
down
swear to God, no
take us to
YouTube,
the
no
2-minute
nothing.
warning.
Me, nigga. I perfected that bitch. I shut down. What y'all call that? You dig?
So it's
I shut that
ball
bitch
as they
down.
march toward a conclusion. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown.
Check 13. Check 13. Alert flare. Alert flare.
Move the team.
Deuce. Check 4.
Wilson turns
Shut up,
against
nigga.
Procise. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
It's me.
Call it no gain.
I did that.
Now it's 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Wilson.
I don't need that.
Forced out to his left.
All time
And
is
he's
safe,
taken
boy.
down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It's a safety
giving him
blitz
no
and a
touchdown.
sack for Earl Thomas.
I ain't giving you no fucking touchdown.
Maybe one final chance here to make this a bit more respectable, as he'll go for it on 4th and goal.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. 57's the Mike. 57's the Mike.
Look for signals.
Set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Echo, echo. 57, Mike 57.
25, 25.
Don't get nervous now. We ain't big.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
Big air, big air, big air. Watch the safety creek.
And it is
1, 2, 3, 4,
They
5,
can't look up here
nigga.
on the 4th down
Half the
pass
team.
attempt, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. So they
fucking
tried to go for
clever.
it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was
You
already
want my
determined.
last
No
couple
doubt
of
about it.
plays.
This one was over a while ago.
Hell no, I don't like that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL.
Hey,
because
hey,
he's gonna tell you,
hey.
in the 2015
Get the fuck off
season,
me.
I commentated on 3 games in a row.
Watch that play, Jock. Play with this boy.
Did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead? And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We let these guys go, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
They're gonna need some therapy after this.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now this time he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head to head.
No, bro.
The virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
Week,
In that case, run it up.
So with the
week
missed
and a half,
PAT
bro.
in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
nah, they know they had the beta.
We fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Trump. This is why I don't play with these people, man. Boy.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Ooh.
They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take it an extra?
Yeah. Tagged off in that bitch.
I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like that.
He gotta start shooting out there.
He goes down.
They can't stop us. They cannot hold us.
Yeah.
Offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Trump coming out of the second half a different man, huh? I know, bitch. Stop fucking playing.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Seattle.
She from New Orleans. Meek Mills. Meek Mills don't go enough for audio. Yeah, Bernice used to fuck with T.I. Meek Mill fuck with her now? Dog, he been fucking. He just had a baby by a chick from New Orleans, the one that came up with the clothing line Milano. Bitch, you ain't going to work. You going to work or what, Joe?
Yeah, I'm going to work.
Run that check up. I'm in here with bombs, man.
I'm typing in Bernice. She has been leaked in several relationships. They say Drake.
Bro, he just had a baby by a chick from.
You broke up with that bitch.
Dang, that's crazy.
Had a baby by a nigga, look that up. What the fuck you talking about? I don't really be into that gossip shit. I forgot. You be like a deer to head, like yo, those shit be going.
I told you I got real life shit going on, Jock. I got real life shit. I don't be paying attention to none of that shit. Yeah, what time you get off? I'm gonna wake up early for you. What? Yeah. I want to see dogs. I want to see. Nah, it's screenshot. I got witnesses. Nigga ain't like that, man. I shut that your dig down. That two wide receivers to the left. I made him throw that shit away, man. He trying to put a fullback right there. Yeah, the Ed Dirty, man. Yeah, try to stop it and everything. I got the juice to stop that shit, son. Slaughter was running that bitch so much, I just was putting shit in, and that bitch finally worked. And I said, yeah, bitch, you'll never run this on me again. "20 games into it, bitch, I finally found out how to stop that shit." I'm talking about he had Zeke, bitch, right? And you know he had the Cowboys. He had the fuck Zeke running that bitch.
All right, thanks, Coach.
40 yards a
Sports
pop.
coverage of the
20
National
yards a
Football
pop.
League is on the air.
Pollard come in, 15 yards a pop. I said, yeah, bitch, I gotta find something. He was tearing that Predator up, boy. That Predator wasn't doing it for me. I was always in the AFC. I was never in the NFC, never. What you want for Derwin James? I give you two first. Well, right. What about what then? What? You got his little brother, TJ Watt. Nah, my bad is Bosa, man. Joey Bosa.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
That's the one for the Steelers. You sleep.
Match up between our visitors and the
Are you talking about the fullback for the Chargers?
Here we go. The final week of the NFL season, Week 17 is underway. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I'm in another game, Jack. I'm in my league game.
Fight on these two. 480. It was pretty quiet, D. It was pretty quiet. Kill.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and these creases that they're able to exploit right there.
From the 27, Mahomes. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill hitting double digits with his
I can bust my ass the first
season.
2 plays of the game.
Guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point safely through, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Set 50, plant.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's coming. We got Big River.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. This goes to the tight end, Eric Saubert. 22 yards there, a first down.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
High 7. Shoot.
Throwing on first down. Herbert steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You talk about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The intended receiver there, Allen, and it's third down.
90, Wolf. Bring it. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Now.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down. You bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch the screen.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Yellow.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, defense.
Attack.
Defense. Here we go.
Pilot, 64, weak. 55.
Now here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Uchenna Nwosu make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
On 2nd down and 4. Mahomes, open man is Hill. He's got it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. The Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to come from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
60 or.
I'm here all day. Check it back.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
8, read. 6-6, bullet high.
You got tape.
You got go.
And it's 3rd down.
Hey, alert. Mike,
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Chiefs 14. Chargers nothing.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
218, chopper. 5.
On the ground, it's Eckler. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Oh, yeah. Ready? 18 Gator. 61. Matchbox light.
check it.
Go.
He'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield.
15 line. 15 line. Pilot, 64. Wait.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Let's go. 10-2 saw. Hey, exit.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Hey, lock it.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Lead River.
On first down, Herbert dancing to his left, looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
56 to Mike.
Man.
Squeeze, double.
Shoot.
Throwing again, Herbert. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Chris Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And he missed it. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0 points here. They could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Desmond King picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
You ain't doing nothing
today. Make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
At the Chiefs' 43-yard line.
On the ready.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Strip that ball. Kill.
Ready.
Now Eckler. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 9th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And as these guys enter play in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound. They want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying that you won the division, because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the personnel directors, they always talk about, to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you have to have a team that's constructed to win your division. Beat those teams first. That's your #1 path to getting there, and they can get that done in this game.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for the Chiefs' first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join, who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Yellow.
You ain't going nowhere.
Come back.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Here we go.
And that is incomplete.
Here we go.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to...
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way down to the 35. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's going to have the first down past the 20. Cuts right. And a cut to the sideline. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A big play there just before halftime. 89 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and they're already looking at 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Darrell Williams in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker on for the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the 2nd half of Week 17 is underway.
Let's go. Let's do this.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in halftime.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Script coming out of
most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, third and long.
You ain't doing nothing today.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Give him 5 on the QB run, but it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Check 9. Go. Check 99. Play 56.
Here we go on 4th down with Taylor. And Allen's got it. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Hey, let's go.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Throwing on 1st down. Herbert. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Chris Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
That's what I'm talking about, defense.
Hey, orbit.
Be crippled.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert, he'll rifle this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Attack.
Now they try the right side here. Ooh, the juke. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Eat. We got to get the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Jerry Tillery in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is Harris. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
They want to tackle. See how they attack them here.
Echo. Look at me. Score.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert, he's going to loft one. Deep left side. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This fielded at the 2.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was pump the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
From the 44, Mahomes. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Yellow. 180.
Check 55 to Mike. Hey,
And again this time to the tailback. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Attack!
44, Mike, 44. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Smoke.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Here we go with Williams. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Completes it to Hardman. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Great job.
Nicole Hardman hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready?
The Charger drive about to get going. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Out. Leo.
Shift. Watch the shift. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
2nd and 14. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That one good for 37 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Seam 6. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Herbert, he's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm coming.
Mike's 56.
Now. Watch the slant.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Boys, 56. Check 56. Come on, D. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Let's go one more. Mike 56.
To throw again. Herbert. He dumps this one off to Jackson, the running back.
Let's go, fellas.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33.
First down, Los Angeles.
Alert. Hey, alert 3. Check 43.
Hey, Zoo. Gone. Get it.
On 1st down, Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That last drive was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Guys, it's game 6.
Williams. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Coming again.
A gain of 10.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On second down, Williams. And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominant.
Y'all buzz on that Warzone? I'm loading in, man.